We are just getting started. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Watkins.
Watkins really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Watkins! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's the throw. Wilson makes a dash for it. Koeman. And here's Wilson. Not the most accurate pass. Pellegrini. And it's Wilson. Knocks it out wide. Tries from a long way out. Pellegrini. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Marlen. Milinkovic-Savic. Looking for the run. Çalhanoğlu in acres of space out wide.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear. Rodet, Aveyron have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. The referee has given a corner. Rodet, Aveyron have their second corner now. Avellaneda are looking to go forward now. Now it's Wilson. Marlen. Incoming to Milinkovic-Savic! That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Richards. That's a throw. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's in a great position here. Pass somewhat off target. And here's what... Oh, he's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Watkins. Koeman. Doku.
Avellaneda really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter.
It's Griezmann! In he goes again! Hits off target and by quite a way.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Rudiger. Marlen. Engages and forces him off the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nemecha. Marlen. Applies the finish! Doku. Now it's Madueke. Oh, such a clever touch. Good chance here. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, this is a great position. Watkins! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Rodet, Aveyron have themselves a chance from the spot. So the most significant moment of the game. That is quite remarkable.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
In with the challenge. Granit Xhaka. Madueke. And here's Doku. Tries one from range. And for a moment, time stood still. And here's Watkins. Doku. He's going for goal! Frustratingly close. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Well, he's done very well to take that back, but that has not gone well. Hermoso. Now it's Xhaka. He's found a way through. Great chance! He's got away with one there. Richards. And it's Pellegrini. Oh, no joy this time. Rudiger. Doku, and he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Rodet, Aveyron have their third corner. Oh, great leap! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
No, he refuses to take the bait. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And a chance! Now it's Doku. He's got away. He's not got that quite right. Coman. Pellegrini. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, not converting the spot kick will be the subject of much half-time debate, but, you know, disappointment on one side and relief on the other, and that can be transformed now into a match-winning determination, so here's to that.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. That gets us going once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Doku tries to pass it through. Nemecha. And it's McKennie. McKennie powering forward here. Griezmann. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And that was very necessary. Wilson. Araujo. And Madueke. Pellegrini. McKennie. Doku. Doku has it out wide and in space. He's had a shot! Richards. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And that's a good ball.
Watkins really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's found space here. Now it's Griezmann. This might spell danger. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Hermoso. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Marlon, and he's managed to get free.
That was lovely, that.
Marlon, cross needs, goes for a shot! Wilson, that's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Avellaneda have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Rodez are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Now it's Wilson. Madueke. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Wilson. And he's there to belt it away. Doku. Pellegrini. Now the cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Rodez really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Out for a throw.
Changement. Le numéro 21, le numéro 20. À leur place, le numéro 10, le numéro 13.
And that's definitely not his best. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. He's had it taken off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He'll try from distance!
Rodez really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Çalhanoğlu. Lovely. Tries a shot! Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Wilson. Griezmann finds himself offside.
Changement. Le numéro 7.
So we have movement
9.
on both benches.
À leur place, le numéro 8, le numéro 19. Changement en cours.
Hermoso. Nemecha. Çalhanoğlu. And here's the chance to counter. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Madueke. That's the keeper's ball. Time is running out here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
And it's Hernandez. Avellaneda claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. So, third corner of the game. James gets it away. Zaharian. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's the shot! And he thumps it clear.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that. Rodez really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Hermoso.
That's going in strongly.
Pass somewhat off target. Kyle Walker. Hernandez. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez with... Oh, good climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Wilson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Madueke. Now, who's going to be first to this? Walker. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Kyle Walker has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Zakarian! Orban can clear it away. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Attention, attention.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
The type of defeat that's hardest to take, Peter. One where you know the game was winnable, yet no matter what you did, it just wouldn't go in. And